Hi, my name is Paula ONeil, and I'm a spokesperson for West Pasco Pinellas Business Association's Bowling for Boobs. Normally, we would all be together. Bowling, we would be looking at the scores. Mostly, I love the costumes. All of you are so creative on your costumes. But this year is a little bit different. But people are still being diagnosed with cancer. That doesn't stop, unfortunately. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013, went through several surgeries and chemotherapy, and I'm happy to say I'm a cancer survivor today, thanks to all of you. Now, I want to talk about the experience that a cancer patient goes through. So there's 5 stages that were defined by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross back in 1969, but they're still relevant today. So the first stage is denial and isolation. You really don't understand it, and it's such a shock that it's hard to accept. It's really, I just can't describe it. I get a lot of calls from people when they're in this stage, when they just found out, and you just want it out. You just want it done. But it's a process. So the second stage is anger. So then at that stage, you might just be like going through being mad at your body, mad at yourself, mad at decisions you made, mad at other people. You just are angry. I was really thinking I hadn't gone through that stage until I thought about it. And there were some days I was very angry and took it out on my family. So in the third stage, it's bargaining. So you want to try to make a deal with God. I don't know if you remember the movie, The End, with Burt Reynolds. Well, some of you probably weren't around when that was filmed, but anyway, it was a good movie, and he was trying to make a deal with God, but we do it, and that's a time when you're trying to reckon with what's happened to you and what, is there a future? So then the fourth stage is depression. So you've gone through denial and anger and bargaining, and then it comes depression. And let me tell you that some of these stages will go back and forth. So it's not always set in that order. And you may think you're through with the stage and something happens and you go back to another stage. So depression is very difficult. There's not a lot you have control over. And it's just an overwhelming diagnosis. So you know what the doctors can do. You might know a little more about the type of cancer you have and maybe where it spreads. So you kind of accept it a little bit more. Usually by that time you've told a few people and they're supportive and encouraging you. And so it's just a lot different. It's not like the shock when you first found out. So when I went through, I was the elected clerk of circuit court and county controller. And I really had so much encouragement and support from the public, from my teammates, and certainly from my family and friends. So that helped me really organize a plan and get through it. And what we are asking today is if you can help people who are newly diagnosed with some funding for their treatment plan so that they can kind of worry about other things and really concentrate on getting healthy. I appreciate all your support when you helped me to fight like a girl because you helped me. So we're just asking if you can help Bowling for Boobs and help other people on their journey. Thank you very much. God bless you.